All right, so 1 second, I have to do just one thing, guys. I have to move this fan really quick. It's currently bumping up against that lamp over there, so that's bad. Got a whole pile of rock stars over here. Empty cans. Fresh rock star for the stream because it's going to be an interesting one. It's going to be a long one. We have a lot to talk about. First, I want to go ahead and shout out our sponsor last night. Shout out the sponsor that we had last night. How's it going, man? Guys, everyone, welcome to Phone Farming Fridays. Another episode of Phone Farming Fridays where we talk about paying smartphone applications. We talk about websites that you can go to accumulate free PayPal cash and free gift cards. We have a couple of very important topics here. Obviously, things are changing. I do want to talk about this application that I just launched as far as I launched the video about this application. And there's a lot that's going to have to be said here. Let me go ahead and get a little bit more situated. I want to go ahead and come over to the stream here. Let's hop over to the stream. Kick it over to home. This is going to be a pretty interesting episode, I think. There is a lot that I want to say about this app. You know, the one thing I really want to stress here, which is why I'm going to reserve my judgment, you know, that I'm going to reserve my judgment here. What's up? What is up, everyone, man? Awesome. Awesome. All right, so if we can get the live stream into the feed really quick. I like having my live stream right here. I like having a couple of different forms of chat. Like I could set up the chats for like restream. All right, so we're live. Oh, we'll go ahead and say this. 1 second. All right, so we'll go ahead and say this. They see my subs are growing. They hating. Look at them, man. Look at them. Right off the bat. Right off the bat. Somebody's out there mad that I made it, you know, I beat them to the punch here, I guess, as far as this application. I mean, I can't help it that I'm quick to stay up with these applications. I know what I'm doing as far as my thumbnail creation. I have epic thumbnail creation. So I can't help it. I mean, it's like, don't get mad, get good. Don't get mad, get good. Oh, man. All right, so let me get this chair out the way. I like to do this stream a little bit differently here. I kind of want to, it's like I want to face you guys. I want to stand up a bit. I feel like there's so much that I want to discuss here. Lots of stuff. Okay, so the application, I've noticed this. We do have some issues with it crashing. I want to go ahead and get that into the stream. So for me, I've also been having some issues with my internet connection. So I don't know if that's playing a part with this application crashing. I'm not 100% sure about that, but it has crashed for me. I also, I had 10 phones go off to let me know you went live. That's crazy, man. Oh, that's awesome. So it's like boom, boom, boom. You'll know the second that I'm live. For me, it's like I'll get the notifications whenever I sign into a new device. Everything just kind of vibrates, and then I get that ding to let me know that I've signed into a new device. So, man, really interesting stuff that we're gonna have here in this stream. It's gonna be a fairly long stream. I know we're gonna sit here for a while. I want to hash out everything that I can with this new app. I want to talk about UWatch a little bit more and kind of how I feel about UWatch. In fact, guys, let me go ahead and grab a phone so I can check my earnings for UWatch. I do want to take a look at that. I want to see where my earnings are at. I have not done this today. I woke up and I saw that this application was launched into the Play Store. I had a message from the developer. I saw the message from the developer. I also had a message from a fellow phone farmer to let me know that the application had finally went into the store. So I was like, yeah, we're going to have to go ahead and check this out. And I've worked on that since then. I've had like a brief second to sit here and pause. I actually really didn't sleep as well as I wanted to last night, but that's totally okay. I got enough sleep to sit here and do the things that I need to do and to do this live stream for you guys. So that's enough. So let's go ahead and check my earnings as far as you watch. I'd like to see where we're at here. I do know that if anyone has any questions, if you have any concerns about this application, you definitely want to let me know right here in this stream. Let us all know. That way I can take those concerns. As a matter of fact, I'm sure that the developer will definitely check out this stream so he can get an idea for what people are going through with their first experiences with the app. Like I said, I mean, it's been so crashing and internet problems here too. So it's like it's hard to sit here and say. Like I don't want to sit here and set anything in stone. There's no telling what could ever. I want to stress that right here at the beginning of this stream. There's no telling what could happen with any application. Tomorrow, Lotto, the U company, could shut fully down. They could shut down. You never really know what could happen with these apps. So there's no telling what's going to happen with this new app that popped up. There's no telling what could happen with it. It may work for a week. We might have it for a month. We might have it for 10 years. It may not work starting out the gate. They may never get it situated. I don't believe that, though. I don't believe that at all. And there's a few reasons that I don't believe that this application is not going to be one that we're going to be using here within the next probably right around a month. This is going to be a commonplace application for phone farmers. That's what I believe, though. Like I said, I don't want to sit here and set anything in stone, because if I'm wrong about an app, I can at least say, look, I tried to bring you guys information, right? I tried. I talked to a developer of a website. He does host a Get Paid To website. So that's what I want to stress right here. I think it's going to blow up a fair amount. I think we're going to see people will eventually be running this on either a wide variety of smartphones. I actually talked to a phone farmer who did beta testing with this application. She's already made a couple of different bucks off of this app on like 3 different devices. She's made some money. So she's earning on this application, and that is enough incentive for me to say, wait, if one person can earn, then chances are once we get the bugs hashed out with this application, a multitude of different people can earn with this app. So I don't want to sit here and fall over myself. So yeah, it's having some issues for me. It is crashing. I feel like they could be the developer of the app. I know there's like the guy that owns the site, and I believe he has a programmer. So the programmer couldn't send a super chat. Uh-oh. What, so super chats are working, or why can't I send a super chat? I'm not sure. Like, what did it say when you tried? But also at the same time, not the biggest deal in the world. If I didn't get any donations, I'm here, guys. 100% I'm here. Care about my channel quite a bit here. I want to see my channel grow. So if I didn't get any donations, and if those donations turn into subscribers, I'd be more happy with the subscribers and to have new people come over to my channel than I would the donations. So, all right, so let's check this out. Of course, Lotto, that's one thing that could be said here, is the fact that the U apps, they crash quite a bit. Like you'll have lots of bugs with these apps. It's not just this app that has bugs. The perk apps, they crash frequently. The U apps have a variety of different bugs. The trick is to get it to where we can get the new app to earn 100% passively. That's the ultimate goal. If we can make that happen, if I could go 3 days with this application before having to reset the app, that's good. That's good enough for me. So what's up, iOS Gaming Cash Tech? Welcome to the stream, man. When I send a super chat, it says there was a problem of sending a super chat. That's weird. I wonder what's up with that. Maybe it could be that YouTube is currently having issues. They might have some issues with the super chat system, and that's kind of frustrating. But once again, definitely want to consider holding on to it. And if you want to donate during another stream that we do a variety of different streams here. I'm probably going to start doing some streams that center around tech. I'd like to branch more out into doing unboxings and product reviews. That's a big thing that we want to focus on here. So If you're just hopping into the stream, though, we're talking about more TV time. So, new application just launched today. Oh, so my earnings are actually not that bad. I made $5 last night, guys. That's pretty cool. So you watch made me like $5. Not too bad at all. $5 a day. Think about that. But you know, the earnings, they fluctuate up and down. So I was sitting at $5 last 5 something. I'm sitting at 9 something right now. So maybe about $4 really. Still not too bad. Not too bad for a day. Working my Wi-Fi connection. Sir and Ulado, what is the maximum account you can make in one IP address? Okay, so if I had to tell you, I would say 1. I know there's so many unseen territories whenever it comes to the world of phone farming. Got 43 people watching the video right now. If watching the stream, if you could toss a like, that'd be really cool. Let's see here. So, I mean, there's so many different things that you could say about the world of phone farming as far as there's unseen territories. There's so much that we could do here to test out these applications and kind of, you know, see what we could do with these apps. Like some people would say you're going to get banned, and you have to sit here and question how many people are just so worried about being banned by these applications that they're too afraid to test something like that out. So if I had to tell you, I feel like you could maybe have an additional account. I don't want to steer you in the wrong direction though, because one, I do have an account on one separate email, right, for my U rewards. So why would you be able to have U rewards? That's what doesn't really make sense to me. You can have U rewards. I don't think they're really thinking about that scenario so much. I do know you want to be careful. If they saw that you had referred yourself via the same IP, that could turn into a scenario where you might tick somebody off. But at the same time, these companies are trying to make money by showing us these advertisements. So, Mr. eCash, I'm a new sub here. Good work. But I want to donate. Well, Chris Money, I can tell you this. I do have my Patreon account. So, and my Patreon account is linked in every single one of my videos. If you really want to support this channel and everything that we're doing, if you'd like to see me continuously find these applications that are going to be that brand new application, possibly a really decent application that you can earn with, you know, support the channel, hop over to Patreon. That's one way that you can support. So I don't know what's going on with the super chat system, if it's down. Not sure. Maybe somebody else could test out the super chat system and we could see what is really going on. So that is true. Bitcoin is going back up. So we were recently in a dip, and it's a very, very good sign that it's going back up after what happened with the ETF. That's one thing to mention here. So, you know, the Winklevoss twins are pretty upset right now. Those Winklevoss twins, they aren't happy. So, could be location. I have problems with apps on my phone, too. Hello, Mr. eCash. I'm a new sub here. Good work. Man, yeah, I've seen you in a couple of different streams, man. Welcome to the streams. I really appreciate that, too. So, what else do we have? Cool. Working on my Wi-Fi connection. Nice. So you're trying to get it situated to where you can add more devices, I'm guessing. eCash, I made so far on your site about $57 so far. Everybody, maybe pay attention to that comment. So we do have a Get Paid To website. It's called eCashSociety.com, right? eCashSociety.com. We have paid out. Oh man, we're headed towards $2,000 worth of payments. We paid out over. At least we're headed towards $2,000 that we've paid out here. So right here you can see a guy, he's made $57 off of our website. That's really not that bad. I do know a guy that's currently sitting, as far as like the top earner on our website, is sitting at probably around $70 to $80 right now. So, but I'll say this in the stream, we do have the option to cash out to cryptocurrencies. We have the option to cash out to Amazon, Tango. There's a super chat. Boom. Been doing good on apps this month. Thank you. Man, thank you. I really appreciate the donation, man. At least that says that maybe there's some sort of an issue with, maybe your donation had something to do with the card that you were using, but I believe 2 different people were having an issue there. So, I mean, it's like, good God, guys. I appreciate that donation, man. You guys have been so awesome about a lot of this stuff. So, but I really, I do want to stress here. It's like I don't, like you don't have to donate. Like I'm definitely not one of these people that, I had a comment. It was a while back, and it goes to show you just how many like vicious people are out there. There's just really vicious people. It was like you're begging for donations in your streams, and I was like, man, I've never really even titled a stream to even get it geared towards donations. Do you see anything? Like, I've got the cash symbols, but that's like, hey, you can make some money. New unlimited devices program, so you can see the cash symbols right there. But I'm not trying to give people major incentive to donate here. I mean, I do appreciate it. But I just want to stress that the goal for me overall is to see this channel grow. That's what I want to see. And if I do get some donations in the process, I got some major donations recently. Once again, shout out to iOS Gaming Cash Tech. That was freaking awesome of you. It is still awesome of you. I do know I have a message from you. I need to get back in touch with you once again. But I'll say I took that, and you know what I did? I started working on the next offer wall of my website. So you guys know that we're currently integrating HyperMX onto our website. HyperMX is coming to the website. So, and then we have plans to integrate 2 other offer walls, the referral system on the website. So lots of really interesting stuff that's coming here. And you guys get the opportunity to chat with someone that actually hosts a website like this. So, it's like in the case that maybe Joe or another one of these guys that hosts a website like this, like Beer Money Forum is a good example. He has a website that you can earn out of that website. So Beer Money Forum, you can go over there, you can interact, you can sit there and comment, put your posts up, create threads, and then you'll earn, I think it's called beer caps, and then you can cash those out. So there's people out here on YouTube that you could sit here and interact with, but nobody really does a live stream to where you could talk directly to someone about a website like this. So that's one of the things that sets eCash Society aside from the other channels that are talking about making money. So we do host a Get Paid To website. Interesting stuff. Let's see some of these comments. We've got eCash, I'm a female. K Designs. I've seen you've been in the streams for a pretty long time here. A lot of you guys have been around for a while. Default Scar, do you think there will be a small pullback? As far as cryptocurrencies, I feel like we're going to hover at this point. I feel like if we do pull back again, the lowest that we will probably, this is at the lowest point, and I'm not like a financial advisor, especially whenever it comes to the cryptocurrency space. There's a lot of these guys that are so much smarter whenever it comes to day trading, focusing on new ICOs that are coming out. We do cover some light information about cryptocurrencies, and I would say that the lowest point, if I had to say, and I've been fairly on point with this stuff, which has actually surprised me, I think we could possibly maybe see 7,300 again. I don't think that I think it's only going to go up from here. I can't see it going any place but up at this point, especially since we have we're hovering right here at 8,000. I actually looked at this earlier. I looked at the price of Bitcoin, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is really good news. It's like it's good news and it's bad news. But you've heard the expression a whale, right? So these big players here have massive amounts of money, and they affect the price of Bitcoin. News affects the price of Bitcoin. There's so many different factors that are involved, and if you notice, that was a whale. Whenever that growth just happened, that line that shot straight up, that's a whale hopping in. So there's no telling, there's people, I think people want to see the price of Bitcoin grow. So the ETF was declined. So I think that maybe some players were like, you know what, we're not going to let this fail. We're not going to let cryptocurrencies fail. You could deny it all you want to, but we're still going to keep our money invested in this scenario to make sure that it goes through. There's so many people backing cryptocurrencies right now, but let me see. We got Big D who says, what's up, eCash? What's up to you, man? Winklevoss twins should be happy Facebook stock tanking. They should, shouldn't they? I wonder how many people are happy that Facebook stock is tanking. So I've been sick of Facebook. I'm so fed. Like I go to advertise my website. Here's a great example. I'll try to advertise my website on Facebook, and the amount of issues that I have just trying to post a link to my website, And Facebook is so particular about how you advertise different things. It's very difficult, but they'll let you post an advertisement, right? They'll let you buy some a boost for your advertisement, and you can advertise on Facebook, and you can pay them, but it's an issue any other which way. It's kind of off, right? So I'm really fed up with Facebook. I miss the days of MySpace when everything was more simplistic. Help me reach 300 subscribers. I want to do a $30 giveaway. That's one thing that I should say. I almost forgot here. And someone is going to have to get in touch with me in this video, because I'm going to scroll back up these comments throughout the course of this stream. And we are doing a live giveaway today. I'll probably give away like 10 bucks is what I'm thinking. I did a massive giveaway here fairly recently, so I'm not going to do like a giant giveaway. But somebody here is going to win either PayPal Cash or Amazon. I'm pretty sure it's going to be one of the two. I guess I could do a prepaid Visa, but I think most people are just going to be like PayPal Cash. So because you could do anything you really wanted to with that. So eventually, towards like midway towards the end of the stream, we'll go ahead and figure out who is going to be our winner. So what I'm going to do is I'll just cover up my eyes right here. I'm going to scroll up these comments right here, and then you're going to see me hover on one of the comments. Right? So I'll just put my mouse on whatever comment that it's on, and I'll say this: if it lands in between, it's the winner is the person up above if it lands in between. So I think you guys will get that. But let's come back down here to the comments really quickly. Probably have quite a few comments here. Ooh, these streams, man, they will take a lot out of you. I'm sure if I missed it or not, but how many devices are you running on MTVT? Oh man. Okay, so MTVT, that's going to be a tough one to sit here and say, isn't it? I only have one device right now. Brutally honest. One, because I want to see my one device work the way that it's supposed to. When it works the way that it's supposed to, boom, then we'll branch out to 5 devices. When I have 5 devices going smooth and I see some earnings come in, I'm definitely branching out to 10 devices, and I'll probably hover right around 10 devices on this application until I see what direction the application is going to run. Do you know which ad network the Mingo Cash app is using? Is there a chance it could be a similar situation as past apps using AdSense? I don't believe that. Okay, so I don't know the ad network. I don't know the ad provider, but I'm about 999.9% sure that it is not AdMob, and it's not from Google. And that's a very, very good thing. With it not being from AdMob or being from Google, there is a very high chance that this is going to be an app that sticks around, because Google, of course, being the monopoly here, is very finicky about who they let have these advertisements and how the advertisements are ran, and then detecting VPNs, things like that. So let's see. Not sure if I missed. We got that. Do you know which ad network the Mingo Cash app? We got that. Do you do all this for a living? Professor Chaos, I do so much for a living here. There's a multitude of different things that I'm currently doing as far as online business. So many sites need more IP addresses. Sort of shout out here in the Philippines. Man, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Professor Chaos, buying products to review gets expensive when nobody wants to send you anything for free or at a discount. Anyone here in Venezuela? Venezuela, 1,000,000% for inflation. Any Venezuela viewers? Have joined your site yet? There are too many. Engage Me TV need to allow more windows. Okay, so like I said, we're integrating other offer walls. So we're going to have other opportunities to earn on the website besides just Engage Me TV. This is something that's happening as we're having this conversation right now, guys. Like I have a programmer that's currently working on the website. Cryptocurrencies won't fail unless all the companies go under all at once. You heard Alex Jones got banned doing live streams on YouTube and Facebook. Good, man. Because that guy, he's a sellout, man. I'll be the first to say that. Very happy. Hope they do a MySpace. I'd like to see MySpace turn it around and come back. Yeah, that man, Alex Jones, so that guy is so annoying, man. Like, I saw his video a long time ago. Like, I've been watching YouTube for a minute, guys. You might think that I'm just like, you know, I'm just hopping into this. No, I've been a fan of YouTube for years. Since around the time that YouTube really had just first launched maybe few years after that, a couple of years after the launch of YouTube, I've been checking out YouTube. And I remember Alex Jones, whenever he was talking about the Bilderberg Group. So conspiracy theories, I check out some videos like that from time to time. I try not to put too much into it. There's so many different doomsday scenarios that you could go through that are on YouTube. But I'll say this, I do like videos that center around UFOs or the discovery of life outside of this world. So just anything that has to do with science. I've read a couple of books on physics. Back to the comments though. FYI, I'm in New Hampshire and U-Watch is not passive for me, but still going to use it. You could, once again, you could be looking into using FREP or Tasker is another one. Tasker is a pretty decent one though. It's fairly complicated. It's usable. That would automate your application is what I'm telling you. So you could use that for automation with your phones to where you could just launch. Like we did a video about this. If you guys are new to the channel, go back and check out my video that talked about FREP and using that for automation. So you could make U-Watch fully passive. I've also heard that some people are actually using, I'll go ahead and say this out in the stream, it might help somebody out there, that some people are using it without issues, but this is definitely one of those things to use at your own discretion here. Let's come over to the file. I snapped a photo of it, I believe. Okay, so the application is called Location Mocker. So Location Mocker. And that will allow you to set your location to any location. Have your phone display as if you're here in the United States. Some people use this scenario to try and bypass things with these applications. Some apps have protection for it, some don't. So I was told that you could actually use U-Watch with that and you could earn. But once again, I don't want to steer you wrong. So I don't know that for a fact. I just heard that in my Facebook group. Several phones error out on Mingle Cache, had to reboot. Yeah, I do want to stress this in the stream. The application just launched, brand new app. Once again, I have talked to the dev. I'm going to continue to work with this developer and talk to this developer. One, because I want you guys to be able to use this app. I want to use this app. I'm going to sit down here for a second now. So I want to use this application. I want to see it succeed. I want to see somebody kind of look at Perk, look at the U applications, give them a freaking run for their money so we have more opportunities, possibly a better opportunity. So once again, if the application is not working for you, I would tell you, don't give up on it. Give it a second to see what they're going to do with the app within the first week, especially since they'll have a flow of users on this application. Give it some time to see if they are able to work out these bugs. Check it out maybe a week to 2 weeks from now. Keep checking the application because whenever that time comes that it is fully working the way it's supposed to, when that time comes, you definitely want to be running this application, making as much as you possibly can. So, okay, eCash, do you hold down a regular job or is this a full-time job for you? I've done a variety of different construction jobs, and I'm also in college right now. So, like I do have income that comes in from college. So, what are the two apps? The two apps we are talking about. This name, man, it's like it trips me up. I'm not sure why this name trips me up. The first app that we have been discussing, it's like we've had two different unlimited devices, devices, and fully passive applications that have come out within 1 week. Within 1 week, we have seen two brand new applications with fully unlimited devices, fully passive. So, well, when they get it fixed, but to answer your question, U-Watch is the new one from the U company. Everybody knows U-Lotto. The second one is called More TV Time. I keep wanting to call it either Watch TV Minutes or More TV Minutes. I'm not sure why. More TV Time. So, see what we have here. If the orders are too close, they may think it is a repeat order and will cancel one. Huh. eCash, the best phone farmer channel. Good God, man. I'm telling you, I was like, I've put so much work in here. I'm like, I have. Like, I've spent all day I spent all day here. I'm live, like, since I woke up. Crunchy Taco eCash goes to school. Thanks, Sharon. That's the one thing I don't really understand. It's like I am in college. Joe from the Tech Slugs is in college. Why can't, like, we don't see much content from him. What's up with that? So what's up with that? What is up with that? I'm in college. I still make the time here. Maybe it's like I have goals in my mind. My channel is very important to me. I prefer Friendster. Come back over to MySpace. Welcome, sir. Can you give away PS4? Like a PlayStation 4, man. I do have a PlayStation 4 that's right over here. If I make it towards 50,000 subscribers, you best believe I'll be giving away some PlayStation 4s. I'll be giving away all sorts of stuff. So if I can grow my channel, that's the goal. I will. I'll be doing all sorts of random giveaways. Like, I like to give away. One, I'd like to build this computer the rest of the way and eventually do a giveaway with this computer. That's way down the line, though. Like, I have a ways to go still. So, did you move some phones to UWatch? I moved 8 phones, and I'm making about $2 a day. I just mentioned that towards Edward Rohr. If I skipped your comment, I'm like, lots of comments are rolling through. You might be way up here, man. You might have to comment it once again. It's easy to miss one of these comments, man, especially when you have a flood of comments that are coming through. Does Mingle Cash just PayPal? I believe as far as their cash out options, I believe it is PayPal, yes. Let's see what we have. Did you move some phones to UWatch? I moved 8 phones and I'm making about $2 a day. I'm making right at, it's looking like between $4 and $5 a day. I have right around like 20 some odd phones that are going on UWatch. But I'm still running U Rewards because it's just paying so well for me. Do you listen to Coast to Coast, and have you ever listened to Art Bell Show? No, I haven't listened to either one of those, but I might have to check them out since you mentioned them. Someone was talking about a hacking channel. I've never seen the logo of that hacking. Like, I went and looked at the channel because someone said, I'll say this, I do have a new logo. We just slapped a new logo on the channel. We have a new banner. Well, it's not new. I edited the banner to where it was looking just a little bit better. I felt like there were some things that were wrong with the banner, so we fixed that up, and we changed the logo here. But I might swap the logos back and forth. You know, I definitely wanted to have a logo that kind of, you know, gives you guys an idea for what to really, if you were to abbreviate this channel, what would you abbreviate this channel to? So, definitely EC for eCash Society. So, pretty awesome stream here, man. Phone Farming Fridays, though. Phone Farming Fridays. Yesterday I told you I was at 66. I'll top out at 75. Is there a ETA on HyperMX for your site? Yes, there actually is by the end of this upcoming month or before the end of this upcoming month. So we're going to try to do it just like this. We're going to do the referral system right after this is the referral system. And we're going to try and do it within a month interval for each one. So, but I can stress that all of this is currently being worked on. It's definitely being worked on right now. FREP is awesome. I use it for perk phones. FREP is pretty cool. I like FREP. Yo, eCash, I've been doing research on higher currencies than the US dollar despite my lookings. Do you think it's possible to farm said currencies, like example Kuwaiti dinar? I mean, if I had to say, like, I don't know as far as like outside of the United States. I think a lot of people maybe they hop into these channels thinking like, I'm definitely not stupid here, guys. I can definitely say that. I'm by no means am I an idiot that started a YouTube channel. I have a fair amount of knowledge for online business. A lot of it centers around these applications and also websites, website design. Of course, definitely graphic design, video editing, but I couldn't really say as far as coming up with that currency for outside of the United States. Now, I am located here in the United States. I do have plans to work on some more video content for people outside of the United States. I know we have a wide variety of people that are outside of the United States right now. They watch this channel, so I hear you guys. I really do. Is it okay if I only use daily check-in and Ulotto? Because so far I made $30. Just wondering if I can make more account doing this and not get going banned because I already 300 count. uh, daily check-in and Ulotto. If you only use the daily check-in, I mean, you could just look at it like this. If you have a friend that has a different IP address, you could launch those phones over at your friend's place. Get some friends involved with this and put some phones over at their house, at their apartment. Go ahead and set up your phones over there. Versus even taking a chance, set up a new account somewhere else. Are you planning to keep doing beer money site the rest of your life? I've been making money online since 1999. Okay, so low roller scratcher. Honestly, it's a toss up here. I want to make YouTube. I really want to stress that. Okay, so I'm actually glad that you asked that question. I would like for YouTube to be a full-time job. If YouTube does not become a full-time job for me, which I feel like it will, I feel like it's going to turn into a full-time job. And if it does not, then I am definitely going to be looking into some tech-related jobs or some networking-related jobs. So that is what I'm going to school for currently. I already do have an associate's degree. I'm working towards another associate's degree, and then I'm planning to move on for my bachelor's degree somewhere here in my location. That's the ultimate goal. And to answer your question, if I could turn YouTube into a full-time job and everything else that I'm doing with website design, creating websites like these, monetized websites, I may never have to do that. But if it comes to the point where this is not enough, everything that I'm doing with the forms of online business that I'm in, then yes, I would definitely, come that point in time, I would be looking into a tech-related job. The Mingo Cash app is working fine on my end. Thank God we've got somebody that is saying that they are having an okay issue or okay situation scenario with this application. That's good. Mr. eCash, you need a YouTube live comment text-to-speech application. Oh, man. It's a lot, isn't it? Lots of comments. K Designs, where is your location? Michigan. Having a good experience. Building a website you might like. Thanks for being awesome. I really appreciate it, man. If I miss anybody's comments here, my goal is to not... I don't like missing comments and skipping past comments. So I apologize if that happens. I question what's going to happen if... good God, if I make it to 25,000 subscribers, like it's going to just triple in speed. Like the speed of these comments will triple and I won't be able to keep up. It come that point in time, that's where I would ask my moderators. I have moderators. We're headed towards adding another moderator here at 6,000 subscribers for the live streams. I would ask the moderators to please interact with people and to help people out. So the ones that have been here the longest, they are going to have the most useful information, that at least the information that has come out of my channel. Detroit, I live in a suburb near Detroit. eCash, you had made $4 on what app as of last night? More TV time. No, not more TV time. I'm still having issues with getting this app. I want to stress that too. I'm having issues with getting this application to earn. But I feel like that's going to be solved very soon. They have an issue that's going on with some people, and you have your referral ID. And they need to track your earnings. So there's a specific bug that's going on right now. Sadly, I'm a part of that bug. But I'll say this. Make Money Online with Unicorn Girl. She reported that she's seeing earnings with this app. She's been testing out this application. Even before I was testing out this app, she was testing out this app. I mentioned that in the video that we did. eCash, you have made it was UWatch that I made that $4 on. So not too bad, not too bad. I feel like I could get those earnings up. I have a few phones I'm having some difficulties with. I'm probably gonna have to factory reset like 3 different phones. Not sure what it is about those phones. New logo, more progress. I appreciate it, man. Gamer Biggie says I like the new logo. I like it quite a bit too. I feel like it says everything. It definitely sticks out more for a tech channel. So it screams out like a technology-related channel, and that's the transition that we will be branching out into, is more product reviews. It's very important to me here. Made 21 in 5 days with perk and FREP. Oh, we got one. Cat Scratch Fever 2 says, hey to you as well. Made 21 in 5 days with perk and FREP with 5 phones and 3 PCs running sometimes. Very interesting. The best ads. What is up, man? CX Scuff Productions. Welcome to the stream, man. Glad to have you here. Running 50 phones on Ulotto, made $10 in a little over a day, even with crashes. Ulotto is rocking at the moment for me. I feel like if I was going to run anything, I want to get away from UTV. Like, I don't think it's terrible, but I feel like I could do better with Ulotto, or just about the same with Ulotto. But I feel like I'm going to do better with UWatch is what it's looking like. So that's really cool. Sometimes, yes, crypto FOMO. One second, guys. I have something that I'm going to have to obviously take care of. 1 second. It's funny, I'll see people that, you know, it's like they bash the channel, they bash me, they're, oh, you stoop to this level, and then they hop back in and they want to be friendly. No, you done screwed up, man. You done screwed up, buddy. Come over here to the live stream. I apologize. I just don't really play around, guys. I don't play games, man. Bye-bye. All right, so coming back up to our comments right here. It's like don't hate and then come back and just be like, I'm your best friend. Oh man. For a starter like me, what advice can you give? I know I got some other comments. Let me come here. Your rewards either crashed or banned me this month. Went to cash out and found the cash out bar filled with null. Don't know what that means, but I lost about $20 in earnings. That's crazy. So the U Rewards application does have a lot of bugs right now, man. So I cashed out too. I had a successful cash out, and I'm still running. I'm still accumulating U coins. I'm still making my U coins. So I'm not sure, man. It could just be an error that you're currently having. You definitely want to email them if you haven't emailed them. What do you think about Android boxes worth it for buying for farming? Gamer Biggie, I'm going to be picking up 3 different Android boxes here very, very soon. I actually have some money set aside right now that I'm pretty much ready to go ahead and make new purchases. Of course, totally free from the phone farm, courtesy of the phone farm. I'll be picking up some new Android boxes, and I'd also like to squish in a brand new camera for the channel. We need a camera. So, Ekash, do you think you might try out affiliate marketing in the future? Affiliate marketing is another one of those. Well, I mean, affiliate marketing, John Jara, affiliate marketing is part of that is what we're doing right now. So there's referral systems are like a variation of affiliate marketing. So there's a couple of different things with that it goes further than that though. And believe me, I understand that it goes much further than that. It's something that I might branch out into in the future. But these very simple ways is what I would like to focus on before I start. I just don't have the time to do the studying that would be involved to get into that area of work. It would take a lot more studying, a lot more time. I've made $10 in Bitcoin this month. That's awesome. I have repped that app and BTC Spinner, LTC Spinner, and Ethereum Spinner on one phone. That's cool. For a starter like me, what advice can you give? I really appreciate your work. I would definitely tell you to start out with right around, like, if you can get 10 phones, use them on one of your most profitable applications that you can find right now, which would definitely be a variety of the U apps. I feel like app trailers is still fairly worth it to run app trailers, but the other perk apps are really doing bad. I know a lot of people are having decent experiences with Viggle. Viggle is doing really well for some people, so you could check out Viggle. And also to check out websites like Earn Honey. Some people have a really decent experience with Earn Honey. A lot of people are having issues with it right now with soft bans. And then some people are saying you want to check out Earnably. You definitely want to consider either, I would say, iRazu or branded surveys. iRazu pays out 2 full points as far as Engage Me TV and S'mores. It has the highest payout. I recently told that to somebody. I told them it pays out 2 points, double what the Text Lugs pays out, and they literally looked like they had Down syndrome on their face for a split second. Drama intended. Drama intended. Oh, man. I F-rep that app. We got that. Hold on, let me come down here. For a starter like me, what advice can you give? We got that. I love you, man. You're doing an awesome job. I'm making about $400 a month thanks to you and your channel. Keep up the good work. Man, I appreciate that. That's cool, man. Shaggy81, I've seen you. I feel like I've seen you a few times here, man. I'm really happy to hear that, man. I'm definitely on the lookout for phone farm submissions for the channel. It's okay. You know, if I didn't get any phone farm submissions, that's cool too. But I would love to see some new phone farms on the channel. I know the phone farmers, they really are, you guys learn from it as much as I have learned from some of the phone farm submissions. So if you have a phone farm, I'd love to see it, man. I'd love to check it out. Excited for the new NVIDIA GPUs coming out very soon. Wes Brown, you lotto only what you watch or UTV. Beer Money websites is getting better each year. Beer Money is for your future retirement when you get older. Beer Money is backup if you lost your job. It's something. It's definitely something to bridge the gap for people that work so hard every single month and they are just barely making ends meet. If you're just barely making ends meet, then this can be a way for you to make some really decent money to have those nice things that you wanted to have. Buying things for free off of Amazon for sure. Getting free PayPal cash, like to put towards your bills and chop down the expenses of your bills, a multitude of bills. It just all depends on how far you take it. You know, some of these guys, there's guys out here with larger phone farms than me. That's okay. I feel like at the end of the day, I still had the best info. So, like, oh man. If you ordered too many phones on track phones, do they blocklist you to order? Okay, so I've heard some people have been like, they've been blocked out of ordering more phones. I feel like if you just go crazy on track phone and you order phones left and right, eventually, yeah, they're going to be like, look, we have to get some phones that actually have contracts and make some money with these phones versus just selling phones, you know? So they aren't a phone distributor. It's a wireless service, you know? Like, I mean, it's a cellular company. So, like, but it's funny, but it's cool at the same time that they allow people to purchase phones like that. That's definitely really cool. Let's see what we have here. Can you have multiple perk accounts if you have different IP addresses? Default SCAR 1. I've done it. So I can actually confirm yes. That's a giant yes. At least it worked out for me. So whenever I had my 2 different IP addresses, ultimately I decided to branch away from doing that though. Like I said, I don't want to steer you guys wrong here. That's the one thing I don't want to do. I'll just tell you that it worked for me. So, can I register? Lots of comments here, guys. Lots of comments trying to keep up. Can you have multiple? Got that one. CryptoFOMO, just you lotto. Can I register the Mingle app or do I need to go to the website? My laptop broke, so it's a pain. Yes, you have to register on the website before you sign up with the application. I have bugs with more TV time, and what I will do is I will give it a time until they fix everything, so I will use it with less issues. That is the exact way that you want to look at this application. You want to give this app some time to hash out these things. So I feel like it's going to happen pretty fast. Like, I know they want their application to work. They want to make money. That's the big thing. They want us to make money. They want to make money. So UWatch and URewards is great. Update here in the Philippines. I'm having a lot more respect right now with seeing the earnings with UWatch. The earnings are actually definitely really decent with UWatch. So that makes me very, very happy with the U company for sure. I've made $12 since yesterday with adding UWatch to my UTV with the internet going on and out occasionally. getting one about every 10 to 20 minutes on a Mingle Cash. That's good information. That's awesome. Wes, you should do you watch and you should see higher earnings. Mingle Cash App is working here in upstate New York, but I'm only getting 0.00010 for each advertisement that pops up. So if it goes smooth, if you could imagine having it on like 20 different devices. I should say this and make money online with Unicorn Girl Emmett. She said this very specifically, man. She said that the earnings right now are going to be lower and that they are going to up the earnings with the application. So let's hope very much that they do raise how much we are making with the app at first. So I think they may have a specific reason for doing that, and that's something I'm not very sure about, but I'm sure it has something to do with the fact that the application is brand new. So maybe they're trying to ease in with the ad provider. They're going to have a lot of people hop over to this application. Maybe they're trying to ease in with the ad provider very slowly here. Does anyone have success with overclocking rooted phones? Every website and apps have bugs. Very, very true. B-Boy Tech Man, we just had that conversation that look at you rewards, bugs. Look at the perk applications, bugs. Bugs, man. So they all have their bugs. They have their drawbacks. The question is, I'm curious if somebody will hop up on video here within the next couple of days to talk about this application and be like, I think it's garbage, and then it turns around that this is a poor app. Like, don't use this app. I wonder if somebody would do that knowing that it's, this application, it could do one of two things. This could go very viral within the phone farming community. It very much could. Or it could bomb. You never really know. So I might be wrong here. I'm not going to sit here and be like I'm right 24/7. So love your videos. You're the best. I like yours and iOS gaming channels. Y'all's is the best, man. I really appreciate that. He's a cool dude, man. Like, plus he has a freaking sweet setup. Have you guys seen his curved, he's got like a curved TV, I believe. Well, it's a curved monitor that he's got in his room. Nice curved monitor. That's really cool. I was curious what model of monitor that was, but you told your classmates to do beer money ads. They can pay their college student loans. It could definitely help to minimize. Yes, you could put it towards your college student loans, definitely, if you wanted to. I love your video. We got that. What's up, eCash? What's up to you, Andrew? I don't know if I say it right. Cabate? What is an Android box? Android boxes do not have batteries. That's the plus with them as far as phone farming. And they just are a box. You plug it into your wall, then you plug it into your TV, and it has the Android operating system on the Android box. Never cashed out with Ulotto, but almost at $20. Sweet. Living upstate New York too. And reward. What app is that for the spinner? I like app trailers. So go ahead and shout out. Like, you guys are sitting here saying, you're in my location. You're in upstate New York. I noticed that. Amanda Rojas, or maybe Rajas. I feel like I've got it almost down. Definitely want to check out the group that we have. In every single video that I upload, we do have a Facebook group. We are headed towards, right now, we're over 1,000 members as far as our Facebook group. I also link our Discord. We have a Discord channel that is in the description of every single video. You could come over to our Discord. Lots of really cool guys. We do have an awesome admin over at the Discord channel. He does a really fantastic job over there. Let's see what we have. Okay, so we got that. Castaway Studios. I like app trailers. iRazu points don't convert point per penny. That's one thing that I've actually been researching, so I'm glad to hear you say that in this stream because I wanted to check out exactly the point payout threshold. That's one thing that I needed to research. But I do know that as far as branded surveys, they do have a solid full point. So I'd like to do some math on that. Brian Burke, if you have any further research with iRazu, right, with them saying they pay out 2 points, if it doesn't convert to a penny, I would like to know with iRazu, what is like the payout, like what are you getting paid out? Is it 0.2 then and they have it hidden? Because some of these websites will do that. They will hide how much they are paying. Very happy to have that comment in the stream. Like I said, I'm not always perfect with this stuff, but by God, together we can all make this stuff as perfect as possible. So, heart on the channel. Appreciate it, Eddie Lopez. Thank you very, very much. Why does Rewardable TV not pay acorns out? Okay, so I think, you know, Sir 2 Gaming Bros, we actually had this discussion about the fact that the rewardable applications have been paying out less than what they used to. They also changed the device limit for those apps. So I know there's a lot of people that probably hopped into the world of phone farming whenever Joe had his, you know, his big debut here on YouTube, and things were a lot different then. Things have changed with that application. So definitely you should check out switching your devices over to some perk applications, possibly if you can find the right ones to use, Viggle or App Trailers. And then also check out some of the U applications that we've been talking about. It could be much more profitable than using rewardable TV. Now, if you're talking about the website, I still don't recommend using the website because it pays out less as far as AdSense media. There are better websites that you can use for AdSense media than the rewardable website. If you know, if they don't like me for saying that, it's the truth. It's the truth. Some people don't care though. They find a company and they like, I can say this, the same with my channel. We don't pay out a full point yet. We will be paying out a full point once I have partnered further with AdSense Media. A little tongue-tied right now. Lots of talking going on. 71 viewers that are currently in the stream right now. That is freaking awesome. But once we partner further with AdSense Media, ooh, 71 viewers, man. Phone Farming Fridays, man. Okay, so once we partner further with AdSense Media, we are definitely switching things over to where we pay out a full point as far as AdSense Media, Engage Me TV, and S'mores. We're going to pay out a full point. And or at least 0.9. I don't want to set that in stone because we do have a cryptocurrency-based system on our website as well. So we're going to get it as high as we possibly can. The goal is 1 point. Okay, so is it on Android? Are they paying? So I'll say this. If you find a company, if you find a website, you like it, it works good for you, go with it. If it's working well for you, don't ruin a good thing. More phones, so I may put some phones on it, but been hearing mixed results. May wait till I can solidify my U-Farm. Since you skipped it again, Claim Free Bitcoin is an app that allows you to claim 10 Satoshi every 2 minutes. Man, I'm telling you, I'm not trying to skip your comments, man. I don't do that. Look at how many comments I read, you know. I'm going to put that in my phone, though. We'll definitely get that in the phone really quick. I'm so far behind with these comments, guys. Castaway on Android. Alright, so Castaway on Android. If you order too many phones, the FBI will be knocking at your door. No, that's not going to happen. Ad Trailers is running smooth, but then I got bombed with those dumb Finish ads. That's what they do every single month. You're going to see those Finish ads. I liked it before they started doing that. So Castaway, let me get that in the phone. Man, lots of comments, guys. Alright, so finally caught you live. You're the best, man. I appreciate that very much, man. Fred Furlow, man. I've seen you in the stream before. I feel like I have. I know I have. Welcome to the stream, man. Glad you caught this stream this time. Finish as Castaway pays out every 3 days if you choose to. If you order too many phones, we got that one. Hudson Valley, 90 miles from NYC. This is known. Suspicious manner. With 2 IP addresses on perk apps, what name and address do you fill in when you redeem points? Could I just fill out random names and addresses? You're definitely going to have 2 different phone numbers. That's one. I wouldn't put out random addresses, no, because eventually you're going to have to do tax information. You should find someone, JZE31, that is okay with allowing you to earn under their name. So think about it like that. And if the tax scenario does come, you know, that's the one thing they have to be okay with is the tax scenario. But I will say this: you could abandon it at that point and find somebody else that's willing to help you out at $500-600. So I feel like there's so many different ways around these scenarios that you could come up with. Edward Roar, so the name of the app is Castaway on Android. I can't find more TV time in the Play Store on any of my other devices. Razer, we definitely put the link down in the description of the video that we just uploaded, so you can definitely just click the link, I'll say this, nobody has to click my referral link for Mingo Cash. That's okay. It's not a big deal to me. I know that like 3 or 4 people did, though, and a shout out to those people. Thank you very much for signing up and supporting the channel. It really does mean a lot to me. So my referrals, they mean something to me. I'm not just over here especially, this is why, do you see me put a referral, like I might be going through an application or website, right? I'm going through the app or website, but I don't plaster it on my videos. I don't paste the code in the corner of the video via an image and say, hey, you better use this. I need more money. Better use it. So I think it's like a situation of respect. More TV Time has already taught me how to make 5 different arts and crafts. What are the 2 apps? The 2 applications, More TV Time was just mentioned above. That's one of the applications. The other application is You Watch. So we've had 2 different subscribers on the channel here. I appreciate both of the subscribers that we just recently had. Thank you very much. Low Roller, I'm on my phone more than my computer. It's crap. CoinPot was too hard to do on my phone. I can't really call it a phone farm yet, but I'm thinking to buy a few phones soon. Currently, I have 3 phones, 4 tablets, 2 laptops, grinding them to death. That's interesting, man. I mean, that's a really good start, though. 3 phones. Think about it like this. 3 phones, 4 tablets, 2 laptops. Some people don't even have a single laptop. So you have a good start. You have like the foundation of what you would need to start getting free phones pretty easily every single month. Definitely, man. You really do. I stopped using rewardable TV altogether. It's totally out of, I no longer use that application. I do not. I think I just got a donation too. We'll have to get down there to that comment. I'm trying to catch up, guys. How many points equal $1 on your site? So for my site, it's 100 points is $1. Default Scar, I'm glad that you asked that. I wanted to, with eCashSociety.com, I wanted to make it that most simple way that you guys could cash out versus having 1,000 points is $1. 100 points is going to be easier for you guys to just like, for me it's easier. I like seeing that on websites. I don't like seeing 1,000 points. Heck, you rewards is like so many thousands of points is a cent, I think. What is it? 10,000 points is, I'd have to go back and look, but it's a massive amount. 71 viewers because you are the best, man. I appreciate it, man. And we have quite a few people watching. So I think people are starting to recognize the importance of this channel and what we're doing here. We have a lot that's going on here. We're not just over here talking about one application. You're talking to the developer of a website. That's one. I do host a Get Paid To website. I know a couple of guys I've talked to in the streams. They're trying to possibly build a website. I did a 3-part video series that talked about how you could build your own Get Paid To website. If you'd like to get further into the world of website design and creating websites, monetize websites to make money, this is where this is my career path ultimately with YouTube. Alongside that would be the most ideal scenario for myself. If you download all 3 app spinners, BTC, LTC, Ethereum, I want to take a further look at those. I've heard about those. I've taken a look at them. I have not downloaded them yet. That would be an ideal video for a fast cash video. You guys saw that I started the fast cash video series where we review more applications, multiple applications all at once. I know you may have to APK it. Does ASM Media frown on you talking about FREP and automation? That's a good question to sit here and ask. Is as long as I'm not talking about automating AdSense Media, which I haven't and I won't do that because I'm not going to disrespect the company that has allowed me this opportunity to make money through their company. I would never disrespect this company in that way. But at the same time, if they said that they supported that, it's obvious they don't support that. If they said they supported that, yes, I would talk about it. Some companies don't care. This is the big thing that I really want to stress. It seems like not a lot. Some companies do not care about this automation scenario. I know of people that have automated the Ulotto application. I've helped people to automate the Ulotto application, and Guys, they've been going strong automating some of these applications. There's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes. That's right. And I'm talking to all you guys that currently are using FREP. You know exactly who you are. You know you're doing it, and you're doing it just fine. So some of these companies don't care as much as you would think. The thing is to just be careful, and this is why it's good to be involved. You know, for example, the Facebook group that I have, people talk about this. You can build some friendships with these guys that do some of these things, and they'll even message you and be like, yeah, man, I'm doing it just fine, but don't toss it out to everybody, everything that's going on behind the scenes. I just received another piece of information. Is something I just can't share here. I just won't share here. I feel like there's certain legalities maybe that would be involved with that. I don't want to chance it, but there's lots of stuff out here a lot of people don't know about. We'll say that. Google Play banning Bitcoin mining. I heard the news today. That would suck. Google banned crypto mining. I heard the news. I'm not so sure, man. I would be interested to see if that actually is going to happen. How is UWatch working for you, buddy? UWatch is working fantastic, man. Fantastic so far. Much better than like ULotto, and maybe about 25. Well, I mean, it's about 25% better than the other applications to 35%, somewhere around that. So it's definitely doing better. Google Play, I want to get down. Let me come down to the donation we got. Claim, I just have to come down here to this. Somebody donated. Claim free Bitcoin APK 10 Satoshis /2 minutes. Edward Rohr, thank you for your donation, man. Sorry, I'm sorry, man, that I skipped, if me missing your comments, I didn't aim to. I'm going to sit there and burst out laughing, man. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Mouth is dry. And it's hot because of these GPUs. Another donation. Good God, guys. I'm trying to catch up here. I really am. Commented after the stream was done, but first time live, giving you some props from the West Coast. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very, very much. Okay, let me get down here a bit. On iRazu, 10 points is only 0.016. That's pretty bad. Brian Burke, thank you very, very much for, and this is one thing I'll say. I'm not always perfect. Someone commented on one of my videos, and this is why I said that. I stated that. Someone commented and said, iRazu pays out 2 points. So I checked out the website. I looked and saw that it did pay out 2 points. And I questioned. I was like, well, how is that possible that they can pay out 2 points? That's why I did. It seemed kind of iffy to me. But I felt like if it was going to possibly help somebody out there, then I definitely wanted to possibly mention that if it was going to help somebody. So I'm glad you have the right information. Thank you for having the right information. But we can't say branded surveys. We can say that 1 full point with branded surveys. So I'm from Seattle. Perk is doing very well here. I'm trying to not go over $15 a day on Perk. Most Vigil and Perk Live combined with Perk TV and Scratch so I can get the daily bonus. Lots of work, man. Putting in the work to get paid. Drinking rock stars. Let me come down to the donation. Another donation, man. FZK015 for Bitcoin Spinner. Tell you what, when I sign up to this, as long as it's not banned, like if they're banning mining and things like that over in Google Play, like that would suck. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to use your code. Period. Okay, so coming back, once again, though, thank you for the donation, Edward Rohr. Thank you very much, man. Freaking other Rockstar to keep up with these comments. I'm trying, man. I can't even get to the Rockstar. It's like I'm dying to get over there to that Rockstar. I'm from Seattle. We got that. Shaggy, you're earning $15 an hour in Seattle. Did your rent keep going up crazy? Monster, Rockstar, the Cracker Designs, man. Rockstars, man. Rockstars. More TV time does not show when search for more TV time. Instead, search for Mingle Cash, then it shows. True story. If you do type in Mingle Cash, it will pop up. I ended up doing that as well. I also do the coupon printing. That's useful information, though. Thanks for sharing. I also do the coupon printing every day for a quick 250 points. I will use your referral simply because of your hard work. Plus, I'm hitting the like button now. Man, I appreciate it. Thank you for all of the likes here that we've currently had. We could maybe have a few more since we have like 60 different people. You know, you're watching the stream. You're learning ways to make money. Maybe you could just go ahead and put the thumbs up. That would be cool. But I will use, we got that. I have 12 devices farm going in Ontario, Canada. Perk equals 50. App like phone is 20. Super Pop Quiz is 10. Panel app is 5. Swag Bucks is 25. Websites are earnably 20 bucks. Rewardable at 15 bucks. eCash Society at 25. William Connors, man, I've seen your cash outs. I remember your name from the admin redeem panel that is currently right there. I can't click on it. I don't even want to hover over it too much because then we would have people's personal information right there on screen. We can't do that. Another donation. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much, man. It's very, very cool. You know what? Man, I should say right here, I try to stress, like, if you care about this channel, subscribe. Like, if you care, subscribe. That, because it takes a lot of effort to build up a channel even to this point, and then going further, it is a process. And I'll say that we are doing decent as far as our subscriber count on a monthly basis. We have between 500 to 600. Sometimes the lowest end would be around like 440. Right around that as far as our subscribers every single month. So we're doing really decent in that area. I would love to see more people come to this channel, though. I would like to look at eCash Society as far as, you know, what I could classify us as. We are like the American version of beer money. Another subscriber. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much, man. Somebody heard me out there. That's cool, man. So, all right. All right, let me come here really quickly. There's nothing wrong with someone giving out referrals. There's something wrong with people that don't want to do it because they don't want another person to benefit. Well, I don't know. Like, I want everybody to benefit, but I just don't want to seem like I'm a greedy individual. I'm like, there's nothing wrong with someone. I don't want to get this comment misconstrued. I'm not sure if, like, you know, it's like what your comment is saying specifically. It's something wrong with people that don't want to do it because they don't want another person. Oh, okay. I got you. I know you've been here for a while. That's why I was like, wait. Like, I don't want people to not benefit, because there are benefits that are involved with using a referral code from someone. You do get like a boost of earnings by using that referral code. So it does help people out, but it helps out the people that are putting out their referral codes so much more. I'd like to see that even up quite a bit. I'll say this, if you guys are actually decent about, if you're decent about getting referrals, if you can pull the referrals, you definitely want to check out the application, this fam.ly. We covered it in a video. Guys, I've made over $300 with this app. Over $300 off of one application. So something to mention right there. You could check out the video that we did about it, fam.ly. And that's one of those applications you would really be supporting this channel if you signed up under that referral code, because there's no application I've seen that has a program like that for referrals. It's amazing. Okay, so let's get back on track here. Edward R, is that the Spinner app? Oh, with app like I get my reward the next day when I cash out to Amazon, PayPal, haven't received yet. Edward Ward, there are lots of apps called that. What does the app icon? There, it's true. There's a multitude of apps like that. Rest the palm to face. What is your major in college? So, okay, so I'm getting an Associate of Arts right now. I've already gotten an Associate of Applied Science. So that should tell you something. I'm getting the Associate of Arts, so then I can move on for the bachelor's, but I already do have a degree, and I also have around like a multitude of different certifications. So I have some certifications as well. Dylan Turns. No, that's the Spinner. Edward R was the other name where we can get it. Google is banning crypto mining advertisements, not apps. That's what I thought. They're thinking about getting into their own crypto. That's interesting, man. I'll definitely be looking up that information. If Google is branching out into a cryptocurrency, I guess they would be smart to go ahead and get involved now versus later. I want to shout that out to Amazon. Hopefully Amazon will get involved now versus later, and I've got to have some of this Rockstar. Okay, the Google Play Store banned the scams. That's actually really good because I know that there was a multitude of them. Lots of, in the cryptocurrency space, here's a good example. I get about like on a weekly basis, probably at least 25 to 30, 40, somewhere around that, people try to sign up to my group under the guise that they have information about cryptocurrencies, and they are scammers. They're flat out scammers. Just Google search, Google Play banning cryptocurrency mining. Never mind, I just got it to work. Interesting stuff going on in the stream. Fred, it's banning Google Play on mining apps. And we're way behind here. Ooh, lots of comments. I feel like we will wind down the stream soon, though. I do have some other things that I have to take care of tonight. It's really been a good stream. Okay, so got his list as a faucet. It's probably a scam. I'm just starting up, and I was wondering how to display my farm. Okay, Zyro, that's actually a really, really good question, man. If I had to tell you the ways that you would go about it that I feel like are the best, one of the best ways definitely is a rack system. And at first, I probably would tell you to, the most simple way to go about it and the most cost-efficient way that you can go about it, of course, is to get whiteboards. They are very, very cheap to come up with these whiteboards. Then it's very, very simple. You just take a screwdriver, or if you have a drill set, you could use a drill set, but you could just take a screwdriver, hammer the screwdriver into the whiteboard. Make sure that your whiteboard is not aluminum-based, and then also that it is made of like a fiber, a wood fiber. Then you can hammer through that whiteboard, and you can make your holes. Plot it out with a ruler where you want the holes to be, where you want to put your devices, and then you can just Velcro the phones to the whiteboard and line your chargers out the back of the whiteboard. A rack system, though, the right kind of rack system is probably the most ideal way that you can do this. So it has a convenient aspect. I feel like it looks, in a lot of ways, it looks better. Velcro has a tendency to start falling off of a whiteboard. Over time, the Velcro will not hold up with the phones at some point. So you'll have to replace Velcro eventually. Sometimes you don't have any issues with Velcro, so you definitely need a decent type of Velcro. I hope that information helps you out. Okay, we got another donation. I didn't even see this. Vidazar, hi, Mr. Ecash. Nice to see you. Hope you are well, man. Thank you very, very much for the donation. I've seen you in a few different streams. I definitely remember your logo as far as your YouTube channel, if you have a YouTube channel. I definitely remember that logo, so that definitely sticks out. That's cool. Everything is going pretty smooth. Pretty smooth. I feel like it's about to get a lot better next month. Next month is going to be a really good month. So shout out to you for donating. Thank you very much. My referral code for free Bitcoin spinner by Castaway Studio. Okay, thanks. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to stay in chat, but phone keeps buffering. That's all right. We're almost at the end. I'm at the end. I am exhausted. I barely got so much sleep last night. I had to do this video. We're live Phone Farming Fridays. I definitely had to put the work in here. What was the faucet one that you were talking about that gives 2 Satoshis every 2 minutes? I'm not sure if you're asking me specifically. We did a review of different faucet websites, so not sure specifically. 10 Satoshis every 2 minutes. Kid on OS screaming at me. My landlord freaked out when he saw all my phones. I told him selling them on eBay so he doesn't freak out about the slow internet. That is the best thing that you could possibly say is that you sell phones. You are a cell phone distributor and you have an online store. That's what I would recommend everybody do in that scenario. If you have a landlord, and the irony that I've been through that scenario, yeah, you would just tell them that you run a smartphone shop, you sell smartphones, turn your phones off and be like, look, I keep the phones charged. I created this. I saw it online. It's a DIY, do-it-yourself project. You can keep your phones charged. That way, whenever you ship them out to your customers, they're fully charged when they receive them, and they have a better experience. So that's a great way to sit there and bend the truth just a little bit. Technically, you do have a store. You're offering a service for something in return using these applications. Good God. It's about time for me to end the stream. I'm tired, guys. Lots of work today. All right, so let me get caught up with the comments, and then I think that's about it. That would be it for me, and I'm having some issues. Technical difficulties. Yeah, that's a sign, man. My mouse pad, my trackpad froze up. First downloaded it in the App Store, but can't find it in the store now. eCash, what are you mining? Currently, I'm mining with two Titan XPs, a GTX 1080 Ti, as far as two GTX 1060s, and also I'm just running everything on NiceHash. I could be on a pool. I understand that. Like if we get the profitability of mining to where it was at the end of last year, I'm hopping onto a pool. Hi, Mr. eCash brother. All is well here. Starting up the Dingle Cash. Much respect from Southern California. Shybot. Like, Dingle Cash. Like, who did I say that in? I said that to a friend of mine, I think. I was like, oh, that's funny, though. My apartment has free electricity and internet. Probably going to start mining crypto soon. Be careful about getting into the cryptocurrency space. You could just go ahead and invest into cryptocurrencies versus investing into mining. You also got a master's in YouTube streaming. I appreciate that, man. I definitely have a master's in freaking video editing. Well, I'm doing decent as far as YouTube goes. I think I'm at, like, if I had to give myself a rating out of 5 stars, I would definitely give myself a 4-star rating at this point. Things are getting a lot better. John Jara, I was playing soccer. I almost missed the stream or pick up a cheap battery power drill. What's up, Shybot? Sorry, guys, still listening, but got to watch the kid away from phone at the moment. Crypto FOMO CoinDesk website says the Play Store is banning apps. Apple App Store does the same thing. Still, cell phone mining applications aren't mining apps at all. Interesting, man. Low roller scratcher, that is what I'm worried about. I would offer to reimburse my landlord for electricity if he found out about my mine. Anyone still use perk? See you, eCash, next time. Peace out, man. I'm glad to have you in the stream. You have very, very useful comments here in the stream. Much appreciated. The landlord will call the FBI since you are running smartphone farm Ponzi scheme. What are you talking about? Smartphone farm Ponzi scheme. Low roller scratcher. Yes, Rizzler, I still use perk. Something I learned the hard way is to number your phone and the USB cord that goes to it. Otherwise, when they get unplugged, you have a mess trying to find which cord charges which phone. All right, this is about it. I think we're almost done. So yeah, I'm about to close out the stream, guys. All right, some last notes. Some final notes here. These applications, nothing is perfect. Anything can happen. The app could bomb. It could go viral. It could be the next most profitable application. Anything can happen with this application right now. I have tried to bring you guys, and this is because I know a lot of people out there. Let me go ahead and move my chair back a bit. A lot of people out there would like to really misconstrue this channel. They would like to take it, and this is what happens whenever you start to grow here on YouTube. Oh, the giveaway. Okay, so we'll do that really quick. I'm glad you mentioned that. Somebody said something before I closed out the stream. All right, so let's do this. All right, so giveaway time. I was about to forget about it. Guys, forgive me because it's like, as far as sleeping though, like I had like 5 hours of sleep last night. So it was a tough night last night. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to go right here. I'm scrolling up. We're doing our giveaway right now. Let me see if I can get a comment. Let's see what we got. So right above, Edward Roar, you donated twice to the channel. It's like, does everybody see over here on the screen, though? They do see the mouse. It's like right there on Edward Roar. So it's like, then we get another donation. That's hilarious. Edward Roar. I'm sorry, I don't want to get your name wrong, man. Okay, so I'll say this. Do you want, like, because you just donated twice, would you like me to re-roll Would you? I'll say technically you're the winner here. You can see the mouse has definitely landed on the comment above you. Or we could go with CER2 Gaming Bros. So one of those two would be the winners here. I'll leave it up to you, mainly because you donated in the stream. It'd be like you'd be having your money back and then some. So it's totally up to you. You can claim it. Let you guys decide right now. And yeah, let me come back down here. Or we could go ahead and re-roll again. But if CER2 Gaming Bros is not in the channel, if he's not still in the stream. Let me come back down here, though, then I get another donation. It's crazy. And it's like, literally, it's like that's what literally just happened. Oh, my God, you donated once again. Dude, what is going on? I feel like I should re-roll that, man. It's Edward. Yeah, like it literally. You guys saw me cover my face, right? So I could not, like, sit there and just do that. That's hilarious. That's funny. Oh man, so I'll leave it up to him. If he wants to go ahead and take the earnings, they're all his. Or I could re-roll. She's voting. Shybot is voting re-roll. Roll again. Okay, so give you a 5 out of a 5. I'm out. eCash. Have a good day. Peace out, John Jara. Let him decide. Can you add it to my account on your site? Yes, I could. As a matter of fact, I could add it to the account on the site. So, and I'm totally okay with that. Like, that's what I'll do. If roll against her. I'll tell you what, guys. Here's what we'll do. We're gonna do a second giveaway. How about that? Since it had to happen like that, I'm not gonna let it go down like that. I won't let it go down like that. So, definitely, I'm gonna increment those points into your account, Edward Roar. Reach out to me on Facebook. Of course, my Facebook page, eCash Society. Yeah, we're gonna do another one. We'll do another one here. But if it lands on you again, Edward Roar, you've already won one, so we're gonna try and find another winner here. So second place winner is gonna happen right now. We'll still do $10 though. Yeah, it's interesting. So, all right, let's go ahead and do it then. But you guys will have to reach out to me on Facebook at my Facebook page, eCash Society. So, all right, so here we go. Do it again. Let me get situated. I've got to get it to where I can scroll this up. Having some issue. Another donation is crazy, man. What's going on? God, I'm telling you, this trackpad is just giving me a hard time. All right, we'll just do it just like this. That's good. What is going on with my trackpad on my laptop, man? What? All right. I think we're ready. I'm just going to stand like... My mouse pad is messing up on my laptop currently. All right, so guys, I'll do this. Just put this down and... go ahead and get it to where I'm actually scrolling, and then I'm going to stand up straight. All right, so we'll do it just like this. Boom, 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 boom. Random comment. Leaving it right there. And where are we at here? Where's my mouse? Right there. Okay, so low roller scratcher. Boom. Second winner right there. JZE, you are... And your comment was, JZE, you are getting free electricity in your apartment. Interesting stuff. So 2 giveaways we just did. All right, so once again, you guys reach out to me on Facebook, on my Facebook page. You don't mess with Facebook. Oh, okay, so Edward Roar. Here is where you can email me, both of you guys. Reach out to me right here. Boom. So you guys send me an email. Oh, that's funny though. All right. I think that's it though. That's funny though. Guys, on a final note here, this is going to happen every single month. We're going to do a live giveaway every single month. I might switch up how I do it though, just seeing that I had a few issues here. My trackpad is actually is being really weird. I'm not sure what's going on with my trackpad on my laptop. We might have to take a look at that. But I think that's it. That's the end of the stream. And congrats to you both. Reach out to me at that email. Send me an email. We'll get you paid out. Good luck to anybody that might be in the stream and win one of these giveaways in the future. Lots more stuff like this to come. The fact is, I'm making enough off of YouTube at this point to where I should be doing this for you guys. So that's the one thing I want to sit here and mention. I should be doing this. If you have a YouTube channel and it's monetized and you aren't doing something for the audience that is taking you to this point, then you're doing something very, very wrong here. Definitely a really good stream though. So, God, I'm behind. Second. Awesome stuff. Alright, fantastic. Guys, thanks for tuning into my stream. We'll see you in the next video that I'll have up. I'll probably take a day off tomorrow. I think I deserve a break at this point. So, yeah, I'll take a day off tomorrow, but I'll try and get you guys some content up Sunday so we can have a video up then. And guys, I'll see you then.